Hi there, I'm Neil Hickson from Burscough Community Farm, and I want to tell you about some of the willow that we grow here on the farm. So this willow is the hybrid variety. It's the fast growing stuff that you can use for willow weaving, as you can see here. This has been planted about 3 years now. The fantastic thing is it grows about 8 feet a year, and that's from when you first plant it. So these trees here were planted in 2018. It's now February 2021. So they're 3 years old. As you can see, they're a pretty good height. Probably looking at 25 feet, I think, something like that. Now, to grow this willow, we cut it in lengths of about 18 inches, just over a foot, something like that. We sell them in bundles of 10, and this is 1 year's growth willow that we sell for this. Mother Nature's very helpful to us to help when we plant it out. You can see these little buds here, they're like little arrows, and they all point upwards, so you know that you're putting them the right way in the ground. You don't plant them that way up because it doesn't work very well. So this willow has many uses. You can use it for crafting. We're going to use it for biomass mainly, at less than 7 centimetres in diameter. That's about 2 years growth. It makes a very, very good ramarel wood chip mulch, which is very useful because it doesn't strip the nitrogen out of the soil. You can use it straight on the soil, unlike older wood chip, which doesn't rot down very well and steals the nitrogen out of the soil. But this stuff at this age doesn't. So we plant it about 2 feet apart. Doing it that way, you get nice straight trunks as it reaches up to the sky. We tend to plant it through ground cover fabric, the woven stuff, as it keeps the weeds down and the grass down. It helps it to grow better. But on saying that, we have planted it just on its own, and it seems to go really, really well anyway. So this willow here is about 4 years old, and you've got some pretty chunky branches and trunks there, so you can build things with that. You can use it for crafting. I do some green woodworking, make spoons. That kind of diameter at the base there, you could get 2 spoons out of that quite nicely. It really is very vigorous, very, very fast growing. You can make useful straight poles quite quickly. So we're going to be using this willow as part of a no-dig system that we're starting next year. If you want to find out more about that, go to zerodig.earth. A website there tells you a lot more about it. One thing you need to be really careful with is where you plant this willow. It grows very, very fast. So, you know, within 3 years, you're going to have a 25-foot tree. But the main thing is the roots. The roots grow very, very quickly. They love drains, and they love to find drains, so you want to be at least 20 metres from any drains or sewers because they can block them up. So there you go. Go and plant some trees, save the planet, maybe make some crafted materials or some wood chip or some firewood even. Enjoy yourselves, bye. Hey, if you get really good, you could even make something like this.